Good evening. It's now time for our announcement period. And we'll be starting now and ending at 6:30. The first on the queue is Council Lady Moore.
Thank you, Chair. I appreciate it. I just want to make a quick announcement. I have two. There will be forthcoming information and resources on about going green in District 17. So I just want to let the viewing audience in District 17 know about that. This will be forthcoming information from me. And also, I just want to wish them a happy Thanksgiving to all neighbors again in District 17, and be safe for the holidays. Thank you, Chair, so much. Appreciate it.
And thank you, Council Lady. Is that going to be green as District 18?
She's next.
Council Lady Lalonde.
There we go. Yes, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Go Green District 18, which I've talked about before, but I need to keep pushing. I had a wonderful walk around the neighborhood today, and these signs were sprouting all over. We have 280 homes in the neighborhood that have signed up for this program. It is a great program. You pay a very small fee of $150 for some professional folks to come in, assess the energy needs in your home, and then if you do more than $150 worth of work, you get that money back. You can also get an up to $500 grant from the Tennessee Valley Authority. You can get tax credits for those kinds of energy efficient moves that you can make in your home. I participated from the very beginning of this program. You can do small things like just tape up your ductwork and put insulation in, or very large things. If you're doing any housing renovations at all, you should really sign up for this program because it can help subsidize what you do. And the other great thing is once you've had the work done, the folks come back into your house and see that it was done correctly. So they check to see that the insulation that the company said it put in is actually where they said it would be, so that you have a free inspection as a result. You can just go to gogreendistrict18.com, and you can get a sign for your yard, you can get a pin for your lapel, and the more important thing is that we are in a competition with Mr. McGuire's and Mr. Jameson's districts, and we want to make sure that we prove that we are indeed the most eco-conscious district in all of Davidson County. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Now, who's the judge on this contest?
I am.
Councilman Claiborne.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd just like to remind all the folks in the Donaldson area that this coming Saturday morning at 9:30, we'll be gathering at the corner of Stewart's Ferry Pike and Lebanon Road, which is in Councilman Stanley's district. We'll be planting trees on the Toll House Reserve corner. We're in the process of creating an arboretum there, and we'll also be planting a landscaped corner down close to the intersection of Stewart's Ferry and Lebanon Road. So those folks that are interested in the continuing beautification project for the Donaldson area, we invite you to come out and be a part of this. It probably won't be there more than an hour, and I'd like to see a lot of folks come out and participate in this planning event.
And thank you, Councilman Claiborne. Councilman Domine.
Thank you. Just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and also let everybody know that next week, or actually beginning this Saturday, the 20th through the 27th, 8 Days of Hope will be in Davidson County helping people recover from the flood. We invite everybody to come out and assist with that. You can volunteer. You can get more information at 8daysofhope.com, spelled out 8daysofhope.com, and you get more information. Come out. It's going to be a great event. We're hoping to help do between 100 and 200 restoration projects across Davidson County to help people recover from the devastating floods of May. Thank you very much, and have a happy holiday.
And thank you, Councilman Dominic. Council Lady Lalonde, you got another announcement? Are there any other announcements? Okay. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, you on.
I wanted to actually make an announcement related to trees as well. Those people who live in District 18 or who travel along Magnolia Boulevard might have noticed that in the last week we have planted mini trees along Magnolia in the median strip. I want to give my heartfelt thanks to Commissioner David Glasgow. He is the Beautification and Environment Commissioner for District 18. He's done amazing things in the neighborhood to help the Neighborhood Association, Belmont Hillsborough Neighbors, and also Hillsborough West End Neighborhood Association has worked alongside them and really just made this a greener neighborhood. He's planted along with Sound Forest, which is a wonderful nonprofit that's based out of the neighborhood, has put a nursery of trees into Aiken Elementary. They've put in these trees along Magnolia, and there's also going to be a Relief Nashville Day, as in RELEAF, Nashville Day, in Hillsborough West End neighborhood this Saturday starting at 8 a.m. If you go to the Hillsborough West End Neighborhood Association website, you can find out more information. But they'll be along Fairfax Avenue between 21st and Natchez Trace, and on Blair Boulevard between 25th and Natchez. It's really just a wonderful opportunity to come out and make our neighborhood even greener. And again, I want to thank Mr. Glasgow for all his wonderful service to the city. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Tygart.
Thank you. And continuing the tree information, I want to thank the Nashville Tree Foundation and NES, realizing that Bellevue was one of the communities hardest hit during the flood. This Saturday, Mayor Dean, Councilman Mitchell, Councilman Crafton, and I will be meeting along with interested community volunteers at 8:30 at the Bellevue Church of Christ. And we will be learning how to properly plant trees all over the community, but especially in the River Park, Poplar Creek Estates, Rolling River Estates, and Sheffield on the Harpeth neighborhoods. Over 300 trees will be planted in the Bellevue community. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Will Hoyt.
Yes, thank you, Speaker Pro Tem, and thank you for recognizing me. I don't have any extensive announcements. I just want to do a couple brief acknowledgments. First, I want to send the condolences to the family of Representative Ulysses Jones. He was one of our great legislators here, serving in the Tennessee General Assembly for several years. He was a great mentor of mine, and he was deeply be missed at the General Assembly, as well as many of his colleagues. I was able to attend the funeral, and just want to extend that it was very wonderful homegoing, and that we do want to continue to keep our prayers up for his family and all of his loved ones. I also want to say happy birthday to my sister. This is a makeup. I missed my sister's birthday. Forgive me, Teresa. She turned 55 oh, she didn't like me saying that. I'm sorry. I think I wanted to say happy birthday. I don't think she wanted me to say her age. But my sister had a great birthday this week, and also one of my best friends, Joy Hobson Scott, who have been great supporters of mine since I've known her for years at Tennessee State University, and of course my sister since from birth, of course. And I just want to wish her happy birthday. To my constituents in District 29, I want to extend to them as a save the date, December the 17th, save the date for our Christmas gathering that will be held in District 29. The location is a secret right now, but we're looking forward to that location to be disclosed. But just get yourself ready. Save the date for December the 17th, 2011, for the District 29 Christmas gathering. We do hope that you will come and have a great time as we get ready to celebrate the reason for the season. And then finally, this weekend, I am going to be at the First Tennessee Bank for my office hours. At First Tennessee Bank, Nashville. Please come out, express your concerns regarding things that are happening in and around the district. And of course, you can always email me at vivianwilhoit@comcast.net and visit my blog at www.vivian-29.blogspot.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady Will Hoyt. Council Lady Langster. Go ahead.
Thank you, Speaker. Really appreciate you recognizing me tonight. I have two announcements. One announcement, the first one, County Court Clerk John Ariola promised me that when he moved the County Clerk satellite site from the North Precinct, that he would be bringing it back. I'm glad to report that the grand opening will be Wednesday, November 17th from 12 noon to 1 o'clock, and you will be able to purchase your handicap tags, your license tags, and anything else that the clerk of Davidson County does provide for its citizens. And I'm very, very glad to report that he will be returning to the North Precinct 2231 26th Avenue North. Please come out, whether you're in the 1st District, 21st District, or the 35th District. You're more than welcome. Thank you. Also, I'm very proud to announce that the grand opening and ribbon cutting of the Robert Churchwell's Museum and School of Art, which is located in 1625 D.B. Todd Boulevard. It will occur on Thursday at 10 o'clock. Mary Churchwell and her adult sons and daughters will be in attendance. It's named after her husband. Also, the school board member who shepherded this naming, Sharon Gentry, will also, Dr. Sharon Gentry will also be present, and many school board members. The mayor will also be present, and I asked everyone in the sound of my voice to please come out and receive this renaming of Old Wharton School. A reception will follow and a tour will follow. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday at 10 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady Lancaster. Councilman Holloman. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mr. President Pro Tem. I just thought it was appropriate that we acknowledge the passing of Michael Moore. Mr. Moore is currently the Solicitor General for Tennessee, and he passed away on Sunday at the age of 60. He was previously the Metro Law Director for several years, and I had the privilege of working just across the hall from him when I was at the Attorney General's office. He is truly a great lawyer and a great person, and I know that he's going to be missed in state government by any of those that worked with him. He was a very successful lawyer, argued cases before the Supreme Court, and ably represented our state and our city at various times in his career, and I just think we should take a moment to acknowledge him. So, thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Holloman. Council Lady Evans. You're on.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I'd like to just tell the residents of the 23rd District that the community meeting regarding the Music City Bikeway that will be joining Percy Warner Park and Richland Creek has been postponed. It will happen after Thanksgiving, and I want to get the word out to everyone. Hopefully we'll reach everybody. And as soon as I have more details, I'll let you know. Thanks.
Thank you, Council Lady Evans. Are there any more announcements? Council Lady Lancaster.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I failed to make one very important announcement. On Tuesday, November 30th, from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Hadley Park Community Center, we will be holding our first meeting concerning the public art that will be in the 28th 31st Avenue connector. All citizens of the 21st District, if you like art, if you want to have some input into what type of public art will be in this beautiful, beautiful project, please come out. We won't hold you long, hour and 15 minutes, hour and 30 minutes at Hadley Park from 6 until 7:30, and look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for allowing me to make this additional announcement.
And thank you, Council Lady. Are there any other announcements? Councilman Jernigan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I briefly would like to extend my condolences to the Joslin family, Bobby Joslin and Vicky Joslin. Vicky lost her father this past Monday, and I wanted to tell them that our thoughts and prayers are with their family at this time. He is, from what I understand, going to be cremated and buried in Arlington Cemetery in Washington, so that would make him very proud. But again, my deepest regrets. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Are there any other announcements? If not, the announcement period is now closed.